At the very end of class, my teacher yelled, "Everyone whose parents still love each other may be dismissed." Everybody hated this stupid game, but half the class left. I noticed she was glancing at me to see if I'd leave. "Everyone who has a dog can leave." Come on, she knew I didn't have a dog either. "Everyone who saw their little sister today can leave." This is so unfair. She knew my sister Leah went missing a few weeks ago. I watched all my friends leave, and it was only me left in the room. "Ms. Warner, can I please leave? This isn't fair." But she pulled out her phone and called someone. "Yeah, he's here. Come inside and take him. I'll make sure he doesn't scream." What the? "Ms. Warner, are you talking about me?" I had a horrible feeling. So while she had her back turned, I ran to the door. I reached for the door handle, but it opened from the outside. "Help! She's trying to kidnap me." But I saw who it was. My dad walked inside. "Dad, what are you doing here?" But he just walked over to Ms. Warner. "Nice work, babe. They'll love him." "Babe? Dad, Mom misses you. Why are you hugging Ms. Warner?" He didn't say anything and tried to grab my arm. "Dad, don't touch me." But he wouldn't let go. His grip was so tight it hurt. I tried to scream, but he put his hand over my mouth so fast I couldn't even get a sound out. "You're coming with me, son. Leah is waiting in the car." "Leah, she's alive!" But he dragged me outside. I saw she wasn't in the back seat, but before I could do anything, he dragged me to the trunk. He opened it, and I saw my sister laying in the back. But before I could react, he pushed me in. "Dad, stop!" But he slammed the trunk closed. I tried to open it, but he locked it, and I heard the car start as I hugged my sister. "What do we do? What do we do?" Leah was panicking, and I had no idea how we were gonna escape. We were on the highway, and as we sat there, it hit me. I suddenly remembered a Law by Mike video telling me what to do in this situation. He told me to kick out the taillights, so that's exactly what I did. I felt around and found it, and I kicked it as hard as I could until it flew off. I stuck my hand out screaming, "Help me, someone please," praying someone would see and call the cops, but I felt my dad slam on the brakes. We pulled over and someone got out, and when Ms. Warner popped the trunk, her face was red. She leaned in close and said if we did that again, she'd make sure we were sold to the worst buyers possible. My sister and I both gasped. "Wait, sold? You're gonna sell us?" She didn't answer, but pulled a Glock and climbed into the trunk with us. We started driving again, and Leah and I were hugging each other with tears in our eyes. "Please, Ms. Warner, we have so much to live for." But she didn't care, just kept pointing it at us with no mercy. But then I heard them, sirens, and she pointed the gun closer. The car slowed down, and I heard cops walk up to the window, talking to my dad. But he lied and said nothing was wrong. I could see him through the busted taillight, pointing at it, praying he'd see me. But I heard, "Have a good day, sir." He was leaving, and I knew it was now or never. I screamed and grabbed the Glock out of Ms. Warner's hand. She fired straight at the floor, and it was so loud my eardrums almost burst. The police instantly flung open the trunk, and when they saw Ms. Warner holding a gun, they opened fired. And even though she took 3 rounds to the leg, I yelled, "Everyone getting a life sentence may be dismissed."